Kindergarten. Today we are going to do cherry blossom prints with stamping. And so let me show you how we're going to be doing that. So today you're going to get a big piece of paper, and of course, as always, we want to put our name and your class code on the back in pencil. I'm going to flip that over. Today I'd like you to work the vertical way, so the nice and tall way, not the side to side way. All right, so I'm going to give you a few things today. We're going to be demonstrating printing in two ways today. We're going to be stamping with cardboard, and we're going to be stamping with Q-tips for our cherry blossom prints. So let me show you how we're going to get the cherry blossom tree or branch, however you want to do it, started. So you're going to get a piece of cardboard. And if you notice that it already has paint on it, this is because I use these over and over again. I really like to recycle and reuse in the art room. So you and the person sitting next to you are going to get a plate of brown paint. And you guys are going to use this to create your cherry blossom tree. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to make sure that my bottom of my cardboard is covered in brown paint. And then it's simply just kind of stamping. So I'm going to start by making a line. Notice I'm stamping it down. I'm not sliding it. We don't want to slide it because then that's not printing. Printing is stamping over and over again. So picking it up and then stamping it back down. Picking it up, stamping it back down. So once you have a line going, then you can start to create your tree or your branch, however you want to do it. Sometimes they go one way, sometimes they go the other way, so on and so forth. Maybe I'll make another branch over here. Maybe I'll make another branch over here, over here, over here. Maybe I want another one. Maybe I want a long one with a little branch coming off. Yeah, maybe another one up here. So you decide how you want your cherry blossom tree or branch to look. And when you are done doing that, I would like you to put this cardboard on the drying rack because I'm going to use this again next year. And so don't put your painting on the drying rack yet because we are going to do the cherry blossoms. All right, now it's time for the cherry blossoms. So I'm also going to give you and the person sitting next to you a plate with red and white paint on it. And you're going to get a Q-tip for your printing. So for this, let me kind of move this up so we can see more of the branch slash tree. I don't want you to mix this into one color. I want you to dip both in there. And so it's okay if it naturally mixes. I just don't want you to do it on purpose because we want to both see the red and the white. And sometimes it mixes into pink just by itself. So let's let that happen. So let me dip. I'm going to dip into the red. I'm going to dip into the white. I got both on my Q-tip. And then I'm going to start to stamp. And notice it started out white at first, but then it went to red. Red, white, stamp, stamp, stamp. And what I really like about this, if you can, let me zoom in a little bit. Sometimes they get a really cool, peppermint pattern. Oh, gosh, I love that. So we want lots and lots of cherry blossoms. But since the brown paint is still wet, try to avoid the brown paint a little bit. So if you go over it a little bit, that's just fine. No worries. It's going to look beautiful either way. But I am going to stamp all over my cherry blossom tree. So after your tree is full of cherry blossoms, it's up to you if you want to make any extra details, like if you want to make some cherry blossoms falling. Maybe you want to make like a pile of cherry blossoms on the bottom. That is up to you. But when you're all done, please throw away your Q-tip. The plate can go in the garbage if you and your partner are done. And your beautiful cherry blossom print goes on the drying rack. Thank you for watching.